that for?
Oh shit! Look at that Oreo one.
That's for Jared.
Oh, nice chocolate.
Who do we think? Gabby?
Yeah, Gabby.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you, Gabby.
It's an injury you. Second shot adds recoil. The risk
Jared.
to me is minimized
What
if I
is
wait for you to
this?
shoot her,
Gabby.
which I'm
She just
encouraging
shut
you to
up donuts to all of us.
do. Or let her go,
What?
which I will
Whole box
reward
of
with
donuts
quicker
in there.
death. Because you love her. Because...
Yeah, it's tour, you know, it's one of those things. You try to find things to do, because the day's very like, hurry up to slow down. Like, you wake up and you have, you know, like an hour before you have to load everything in, and then you load everything in, and then you have like a few hours while everything's getting set up, and you kind of just have to figure out what to do with your life, and then you play the show, and then all of a sudden it's midnight, and you're like, oh, well, I'm not tired because I'm just hyped from the show, and so you try to find things like cool bars or good food around. But something about this tour, we've all been on this pinball kick, and I have no idea why. And I don't know where it came from or what, but we've just been going off on pinball. Just every day we try and find a pinball machine, and as of right now, El Corazon had one called Fun Town or Fun House, and that was the hardest one. It was insane. It had this little fucking guy with big old scary eyes, and it was like supposed to be like a carnival, and it was really difficult. And I spent too much money on it. And then, but my favorite one was this pinball machine called the Junkyard, and it had this ball that hung down, and you'd always hit it, and like, I don't know, I'm sure there's footage of it, but yeah, something about pinball on this tour has been our go-to, which has never happened, and I don't know why we're doing it, but it's fun. So, more pinball, please.
Where are we?
Where are we? We're at Vivace. We're in Seattle. It's my favorite place. Hot bean water.
Big mac and cheese and just eat it. I want that on you too. Can we see if they got that on you right now?
Eat cheese is in there too, man. What?
How good is that?
So good. It's like so good. It's only good for the first 4 or 5 bites.
Thoughts for company and dreams.
Features. It's the best ever.
Friends and only have
Look at that. Wow, it's math, or it's like, it's cheese.
that I'm just a bad haircut.
George.
Some fashion from last week.
Eventually.
Can we put these on?
Really
Next to
knows me.
fuck, it keeps getting better, dude.
Why not have it? Whoa! Whoa! Why is it looking at lipstick on now?
Dark stage whole set? I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, bring it on.
I feel like I finally reached like the pinnacle of pimpdom.
You guys want clicking yours?
Do one of those.
Doesn't it look like he has lipstick on?
Does it really?
Yeah. Why do you have lipstick on now?
Stop pranking, dude!
It's hard to prank right now.
So when we're, I mean, our pre-show warm-ups are drastically different from day to day, and I think that's just we like to keep things fresh, and it's yeah, when we're dancing around or jumping around the bus, making drinks, putting on the most ridiculous of songs. It's all just fun. I think you can tell that I mean, honestly, I say this like every year of this band. I've said it that I'm having more fun than I used to, and it never ceases to stop. We never continue. We never stop being fucking ridiculous, and and it's I wouldn't have it any other way.
Red Solo Cup, you're more than just plastic. This is real life. You're more than amazing. You're more than...
Okay.
Okay. My side girl got a 5S with a screen crack. Still hit me back right away. Better not never hesitate. Don't come around think you get.
I just called like a general in and out line, and they're like, like, yeah, I'm in Oregon. They're like, yeah, we just have one. It's in Medford.
That's funny because that's where I am.
Oh my God, what a coincidence! I am so beautiful. I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger. I love you.
Sums it up.
I'm gonna take a shit, take a shower, eat in and out, and put out a record today. Wow.
You're gonna put out a record.
8 hours and 29 minutes.
So what?
Till the new record comes out. I'm not counting. You know what I'm saying?
So the setup for this whole album and everything we've tried to do to make it feel like a whole environment has just been, if possible, more DIY than we already have been, and we've been just trying to create the settings around us. And so when we released the record, we did a couple videos where we tried to give people a taste of what the live set would be like, and just kind of creating this place for the record to live in. I think that's so important to how this record's going to be perceived by all of our fans and friends and the world. Having his own party.
Book you, Skaters for Life. Room 209. Come find us.
Are we getting more of these?
Hello people of the internet.
We have a new record.
In a half an hour, we have a new record. Sounds good. Welcome to the countdown to Lovely Little Lonely. Called the Beatles.
Oh, they were big.
they were pretty popular.
They had a TV show.
I heard so we're not fans.
Yeah.
Just
I
kidding.
listened to a lot of the Clash.
10,
9.
9,
Is it really?
8,
7,
That was
6.
too many.
We're doing a countdown.
4,
3, 2,
Lovely,
1.
lovely,
We have a record out.
Our record is out now.
Seriously, thank you. Go and pick up the record on iTunes.
What's that?
Record's out.
What number is it?
It's number 2 alternative on iTunes. People seem to listen and like it. I'm kind of freaking out. This is like my favorite thing ever. Is like right when the record's out, I get to talk to people and see what their if the internet was working. It's working on my phone. Get to talk to people and see what they're saying. We've been working on it forever, so it feels great.
Paid off, I did.
Yeah, I think however long it took us to make it and all the work that goes into it, it all paid off. So now we just got to keep it going, get people to listen to it, and keep playing some shows, man. I'm stoked. I'm excited.
Really? What time is it?
7:54.
What day is it?
Saturday. No. What day is it? It's Friday. 7.
Album release day.
Friday, April 7th, 2017. Album release day. Currently, standing on sidewalk, waiting for lift.
Here's to now, and to nothing else. In a crowd, all by yourself. To the lows in every eye, the hellos and the goodbyes. In this moment I could die with you. Never felt like this before. Dizzy, drunk and beautiful. In this moment I let go with you. When you're next to me and the music's loud, singing headline see somewhere in the crowd. Yeah, we're up so high they can't touch us now. We are thousands of feet from the ground and won't come down. We won't come
The record is finally out. Lovely Little Lonely is for the people now. It's not for us anymore. It's the response off the bat has been incredible. Y'all are making us feel, and me feel personally, very, very fortunate, very humbled to be in this position. We were very anxious to find out, you know, what we did first week, and with your help, you know, we landed on Billboard's charts and a lot of new ones that we haven't been on before. I think we were like #3 in vinyl sales first week, #7 independent or something like that. I don't know. It's just that stuff to me doesn't really translate. What translates is going out on the road and playing shows and hearing people's stories, and hearing you know, how the record's sitting with people and how they're vibing. And this tour, in hopes of not jinxing it, I don't want to say that it's been the greatest response, but I'll say it, and hopefully I don't jinx it. We've had the most energetic shows that we've ever had as a band from the crowd, and we can reciprocate that much easier than you know, people just kind of standing still. We haven't pulled teeth at all. So thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out. I haven't listened to the record since it was mastered. That was a couple months ago, months ago. And I think I just don't want to listen to it because I want to start generating new ideas and you know, start my brain over, if that makes sense. This record took out a lot personally, and took a lot out creatively. So it feels nice to have it released and off my back and off our backs, and you know, start to hear what songs people want to hear in the future. And you know, we've been opening this sets with Black Butterflies and Deja Vu, and it's just been heavy. Like, it's just been overwhelming. So thank you very much. Thank you for letting us release another record. Thank you for being a part of this, being a part of this process, and you know, helping us make music. That's really what you're doing. You're funding this and fueling this cycle. So thank you guys very much from the bottom of our hearts, and I don't want this to stop, so let's keep it going. No, for the record, yeah. It's crazy, I know. Don't give up. Bust this shit open.
Papa John, dude.
I
John's
got
Poppy.
FaceTime him.
How was
Hey, man.
Your old man's all right.
Hey, call one ball.
What's up? Hey, we just got your gift. Yeah. Yeah. That's too awesome. Awesome. We found a Max out here.
Hey, baby! Jenny! Hi, Jenny! Hi, Liz!
Celebration. Hey, celebrate good times.
5-1. 5-1.
I fucking trained that guy.
Everybody got one?
There's like this much I believe I know who we're toasting to.
To one ball.
To Father J.
Father J.
Father one ball.
Father J, baby. Cheers.
Woo-hoo.
Cheers.
JJ.
I mean, J.O.
Did he lose a nut?
No, he didn't.
So the Anaheim show was insane. Honestly, probably our biggest, wildest show we've ever had in Anaheim or California in general. I mean, the tour just keeps on getting better. Every day has just been mind-blowing for me. Today we had tons of our good friends around. Is this today? Is this yesterday? I don't know. But really, it's awesome to have our support of our friends. There were so many of our family members and friends at the show, and I mean, they feel it. They want us to do well, and it feels cool having that support system and the people that surround us and make it even that much more fun, push things over the edge. And we carried that whole thing into our after party, our Make America Emo Again after party, and the whole thing was just insane. We were crowd surfing, we were dancing. I think just all inhibitions to the wind. You know, honestly, it was a super fun party. Very fun to like have our fans get to like, you know, be one with the whole party. You know, it just feels like things are just getting more exciting as we go, and it's crazy to see where we'll end up by the end of this tour. I may be dead.
I'm a vegetarian, I ain't fucking scared of him. He wants to talk to you.